All right, who is it?
Your beloved fiancé.
Oh, come in.
Oh, you look better in red.
Oh, gee, thank you for noticing. All right, well, what is it? Make it quick, I have a meeting.
Yes, with Meredith Peabody. Cancel everything else.
Don't tell me what to do. Who's Marilyn Peabody?
Meredith Peabody is the planner of weddings, bridal consultant extraordinaire. A woman so accomplished that the 400 genuflex at the very mention of her name. She'll be here in about half an hour or sooner.
Excuse me, why do we need a wedding planner when there's not going to be a wedding?
Need I remind you of the night of the 3rd degree? Sky and Haley questioning us about our nuptials?
We covered.
We covered beautifully. Yo, we did so well that Haley is quite sure you're having second thoughts. If anyone's gonna buy this grand canard we're flinging about...
Oh, listen, you know what? I sort of feel like I'm having second thoughts. And if I am, so what? Maybe we should just throw away this whole lousy plan and forget it.
Well, then you'll lose your lousy half of WRCW, won't you?
I can't lose what I never had.
Oh, does that apply only to WRCW? Or to Tad as well?
I'm tired. I'm tired of scheming. I'm tired of lying. I'm tired of pretending I'm in love. It makes me feel rotten. And I mean, I think, where's this going? What is the point?
The point is that one of us, I hope both of us, will wind up deliriously happy.
It ain't gonna happen.
Forget what Jamie said. I once went to pick up Brooke for a formal dinner somewhere. I had a tux on. The kid asked me if I was going to marry his mom.
What's your point?
Point is, kids don't know squat. Maybe Gloria and Tad are wrapped around each other, but that doesn't mean they're walking down the aisle.
You know, no more. Just forget it.
Oh, come on. You've got to realize that...
No, Adam, no. I don't have to realize anything. No, I don't want to talk anymore about the damn wedding.
Watch your language while Meredith is here, please.
You know what? I think I'm going to scream.
There she is.
Oh.
Meredith. Marion?
Mother? What are you doing here? With luggage?
Well, it's exactly what it looks like, darling. I'm moving in. Must I endure this humiliation again? Liza, I told you yesterday.
I thought you were being overly dramatic.
Well, remind me never to have a heart attack in front of you.
Mother, you mean to tell me that you sold everything?
No, I have lost everything. I am creditless. I have no solvency. I have no fluidity. I have nothing left.
It's impossible.
Except my intelligence and my charm and my pride.
Alert the media.
Is that any way to treat your future mother-in-law, Adam?
Mother, did you get rid of everything and give it to Jonathan Kinder?
Yes, all of it. Including the house, I turned it into cash. I have totally underwritten the good life for Jonathan's floozy nail wrapper.
I can't believe this is happening.
Liza, I have nowhere to sleep. Please don't make me beg.
Well, where did you stay last night?
I bluffed my way into the Valley Inn.
Well, Mother, there you go. I mean, Reggie, he'll let you stay there until you get on the good road.
Reggie is no longer the manager.
Well, Reggie, good old Reggie never would have made you pay. Not money, anyway. Oh, sorry, Mom.
Adam, stop it. Can't you just get on the horn and sell some real estate? You can hustle.
I'm not going to touch that line.
Liza, real estate is not a quick turnover. And anyway, if they run my card through that little machine at the Valley Inn, they're going to see that I'm fundless, and they're going to ask me to leave.
Oh, Mother.
Look, don't worry. There was no dreadful scene. I'm not going to be on the front page of The Intruder. I merely tiptoed out of the service door this morning.
Wait, well, you left with a bill unpaid? I can't believe this is happening.
Liza, I have nowhere else to turn. All right, Liza, do you want me to crawl? You want me to grovel here?
Mother, Remember the last time that you were here? We tried to live together. We couldn't watch a video for an hour and a half without arguing.
Liza, I am in extremis.
Oh, it's not a pretty picture.
What about Enid Nelson? Can't she take you in?
No, she's moved into some small condo somewhere. Look, it's not like I'm asking you for your firstborn. I am asking you for shelter. You're about to get married. You're going to move into the Chandler mansion. Please, Liza, can't I have the Colby loft? Please.
Please, let this be a man with a chainsaw.
Liza Colby, I'm Meredith Peabody, and I'm about to make all your dreams come true.
Listen, Missy, I don't know what kind of fantasy voyage you're on, but I don't see any dreamscapes in sight.
Anybody, why don't we talk right over here?
Adam Chandler, I presume?
Yes, I can't tell you how happy I am and honored that you're on board for this wedding.
For one horrifying moment, I thought that your bride had changed her mind.
Oh, no. Just had a bad night, that's all.
Oh, nerves. Oh, that's to be expected.
Liza, as mother of the bride, I was hoping to help you plan the wedding.
Wedding is the last thing I want to discuss right now, Mother.
Darling, these are very difficult things. You've got to make calls and lists and arrangements.
No, not now. No. Now, will you please leave? We can come back later.
Later? Have you heard anything I just said?
Just 3 o'clock, okay?
Liza, I am a pauper. If you don't let me camp out here, I'm going to have my mail forwarded to the Brook English house.
Perhaps I'd better come back at another time.
I mean, is that the sort of life you want for me? A bag lady? I mean, moving from shelter to shelter and park bench to park bench, like relying on the kindness of strangers? Is that what you want?
No. Don't even think about it. We have too much work to do.
Yes, but Miss Colby and her mother...
Oh, well, they just have a volatile relationship. You know how it is with mothers and daughters.
Mother, you break a nail and you start to channel Eleanor Adusa.
Liza, that is really cruel.
Well, if you're sure that I'm not in the way.
Oh, you are the most wanted person in this hemisphere.
Oh, now, what date did you have in mind?
Well, we love the holidays. Why not let the rest of the world celebrate with us?
A lovely attitude.
We thought sometime before Christmas.
Christmas? Now, you don't mean this Christmas?
Well, we most certainly do.
But that's impossible. Oh, that can't be done. Not even by me. What are you thinking?
Liza, you are asking for trouble if you let a stranger plan the biggest event in your entire life. Oh, darling, we should be planning this together. Imagine the fun we could have. You know, the lunches and the shopping and...
Excuse me, are you mental? 1 minute you're a displaced person. The next minute you're talking about tea and orchids. Would you make up your mind? Are you Myrna Loy or Mamie Van Doren?
Liza, this is the most important event in your entire life.
That's it. You know what? I'm not talking about this wedding. 1 more minute. I am not lifting a finger.
Oh, my.
No,
oh,
I just am actually considering
Could I talk to you just for a moment?
Oh, no. I know what you want to talk to me about, and I'm not talking to you.
You're upset, darling. You're on overload.
Yes, I am on overload.
Well, why don't you take a walk, cool off a little bit and relax.
Exactly.
You'll feel better.
I am, exactly, but I am driving.
Liza, when are you coming back?
Maybe never.
Can I have the keys to the loft?
How'd the meeting go?
It didn't. Jerry and Pete were felled by the flu, so we rescheduled.
Can Tempo go to press without a managing editor or an art director?
Oh, well, they'd moat him from their deathbed if they had to. So will I.
Ink still courses through your veins, doesn't it?
You bet.
Well.
Adam, wait.
What?
Well, before the flu gets to us, too, I'd like to discuss something with you, if you have a minute.
Sure, for you. Anytime. What's up?
Well, Stuart dropped by this morning, and he's worried about you.
He is? Why?
Oh, I think you know why.
Well, you'll have to enlighten me. What did he say?
Well, he's afraid for you, and frankly, so am I.
Wanna live in the world, not inside my head. Wanna live in the world, wanna stand and be counted. lover alive in the world. Wanna live in the world, not behind some wall. Wanna live in the world where I will hear if another voice did call to the prisoner inside me, to the captive of my doubt, who among his fantasies harbors the dream of breaking out and taking his chances alive in the world. To open my eyes and wake up alive in the world. To open my eyes and find me alive in the world. To open my eyes and wake up alive in the world. To open my eyes and find me alive in the world. To open my eyes and wake up alive in the world. To open my eyes and find me alive.
First, let me say, I made a mistake once. And it was a mistake that I promised myself that I would never make again.
I would never hold anything you told me against you, Brooke.
No. I made the mistake of trying to hold on to somebody when I knew that we could no longer live together. I mean, I not clinging on legally because divorce is divorce, but clinging on emotionally.
Tom?
The thing is, even when you think something is over, it is not over unless you let go. And when you let go, it means that you want someone to be happy. And I want you to be happy.
Letting go. I want you to be happy too, Brooke.
I know. So I'm just not sure that Liza will make you happy.
You're not.
Look, the other day I stopped in at WRCW to talk to Tad, and Liza wanted to talk to me.
Well, yeah, go on, please.
Adam, Liza was only interested in your finances.
Well, that's part of who I am. Why shouldn't Liza make inquiries? If this has a point, would you get to it?
I'm just not sure how you'll take it.
Brooke, you know you can say anything to me. Come on. Let me have it.
I have no right, but if I don't say I...
Say it. Just say it.
I don't want to hurt you.
You're not going to hurt me. Don't worry about that. Just Just say it. You'll feel better. I'll feel better.
If you marry Liza, you're going to be making the biggest mistake of your life.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. May I help you?
It's a beautiful inn.
Well, thank you.
Do you have any rooms?
As a matter of fact, we have several vacant. How many in your party?
One. Just me. I saw your inn from the road, and I couldn't resist stopping in.
Well, we're happy you're here. I'm Sissy Hicks, the innkeeper. If you'll just fill out this registration form, I'll see which rooms are available.
All right. Thank you.
Charlotte. Bam.
Marrying Liza would be the worst mistake of my life. Brooke, I had no idea that my marital status was of so much concern
Oh,
to...
stop. Playing games. You know as well as I do that I...
That you, what? That you what? Brooke, in less than 3 weeks, I'm going to be married to Liza Colby. So if you want to say that you still have feelings for me, I suggest that you say it now, before it's too late.
Any luggage you'd like me to carry up, Ms. Vale?
No. Actually, I don't have any luggage. I sort of left without packing. Do you have a mall or something nearby where I could pick up a few things?
Goodness, the closest mall is 40 miles.
Nothing local?
Well, there's a country store called Pelcher's on Route 30, but I'm afraid you won't find anything like what you're wearing. Pelcher sells casual clothes, nothing you.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm sort of tired of being me anyway. How far is Route 30?
Go out the front door, turn left.
Okay, thanks, Miss Hicks.
Oh, call me Sissy. Welcome to the inn.
Thank you.
Do I have feelings for you? Why would I have feelings for you, Adam? A man who I have known practically my whole life, who I have loved and lived with and fought with, who I have told 1,000 times how I feel. And yet you have managed to find some new and creative way every time to ruin things.
Ruin things? How do I ruin things?
You know exactly what you do.
Why? By twisting myself into a knot, trying to please you, by disregarding my own instincts, playing by your rules?
Oh, that is not true. You play by your rules, the Adam Chandler rules, which I believe go divide and conquer, burn and pillage, and take no prisoners.
What? Am I really that heartless?
You know, you just take whatever you want. You take whatever you want, and then you ask questions later.
Oh, yeah. No, aren't you confusing me with Ivan the Impaler?
Your hero?
Used to be, but not anymore. No, sir. In the past, yes, perhaps my ethics were not 100% honorable, and my integrity was somewhat open to question.
Perhaps in the past.
But I'm different. I've changed now. I'm the new, improved, softer, gentler Ivan the Impaler, sort of Ivan the Impatient. We almost made it work, Brooke. It was working. You said you needed more space. I gave you more space. And what did you fill it with? Pierce Riley.
You know you compromised in name only, don't you? You never stopped hounding me. You followed me. You spied on me.
I talk about selective memory. What?
You don't want to love a woman. What you want to do is own her.
That's not true.
Oh.
I am a neo-traditionalist. If I love a woman, I want to be with her. I want to shower her with roses and diamonds. All you wanted was a washing machine for the shelter.
Oh, yes. I guess I will just never live up to your expectations.
No, you're
will
frightened. You're afraid, Brooke. That's it. You've been burned once or twice, and so you're putting up walls. Your relationships have become negotiated settlements. Everything's settled in advance. No surprises. Well, let me tell you something. I have a news flash for you, Brooke. Life just doesn't work that way. You have to take risks to make gains.
Are you calling me a coward?
I'm calling you alone. Lonely and unfulfilled.
Oh, because I don't have a man in my life? Because I am not joined at the hip in some lockstep with some arrogant, testosterone-overloaded dictator? I am so insulted.
You're skirting the real issue, my dear. It's fear, broken heart, broken dreams. You've decided to retreat, to be an onlooker instead of playing.
Oh, listen to you. Listen to you. Mr. Neo-traditionalist who is going to marry a woman he doesn't love, who doesn't love him. I'm sorry if that was below the belt, and I guess I should apologize.
No. It's quite understandable. You're right on target as usual. I don't love Liza. Sometimes I don't even like her.
Why marry her then? Why, Adam?
You don't know. You honestly don't know.
I have already said more than I should have about you and Liza, and if you want me to apologize, I will. I'm sorry.
Brooke, listen to me. No. You wanted to know the truth about why I'm marrying Liza, remember? Well, here it is, plain and simple. Because I can't have you.
Frankly, Adam, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, why? Because hearing it out loud is a little bit scary, Brooke? You want the truth. It is the truth. You live for truth. You pursue it, you print it, you protect people's right to read it. Well, this is the truth. I don't want to live my life alone. I want to have a woman to share my home and my life and my bed.
I said I don't want to hear it.
Well, you're going to hear it anyway, like it or not. Liza is an attractive woman. She's fun to talk to, easy to talk to. She's charming, she's clever, she's smart. Not as smart as you, but I really do have a good time talking with her. She's witty, never fails to send the ball right back into my court, sometimes with surprising wallop. Not as hard as yours, but impressive. The only problem is, as you so sagely pointed out, I don't happen to love her. The problem is I've loved only one woman in my life, and I've loved her since the first moment.
Stop it!
Brooke, don't let fear run your life. Admit it. You want me just as much as I want you.
You never cease to amaze me.
Isn't that nice? Some things never change.
Listen. You just listen. Before you start patting yourself on the back, you just remember one thing. This conversation is not about us. It is about you marrying Liza.
Yeah, plumb forgot. Just say the word, Brooke.
Maybe you should ask yourself one thing. Is it really in your best interest to marry a woman who doesn't even pretend to be interested in anything except your money and your power and your influence, that there isn't even any shred of love involved in this?
Well, marriage isn't always about two souls fused together with passion. Sometimes it can be just a merger of common goals, common interests.
You will go ahead with this, won't you?
All the cards are in your hand, Brooke. Say the word and Liza's history. But don't ask me to live my life all alone, sleeping every night in that big, cold, empty bedroom with only My memories to keep me warm.
You know how to get to me, don't you?
No. Tell me the secret, and I'll do it all the time.
You're only irresistible when you're honest.
Well, then I will always be honest. 24 hours a day, 12 months a year into the next millennium. And they'll call me Honest Adam, defender of the truth. From this moment, I love you. I want you. What do you say? How about a whole new beginning? Fresh slate. Brand new start. What's your answer?
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here together in the sight of God and in the presence of these witnesses to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony, which is an honorable estate instituted of God and signified unto us the mystical union which
All will happen in the fullness of time.
Adam. Oh, Adam, you can't do this. You can't marry Liza.
Stop her. Get that woman out of here.
Fool.
Are you saying?
I love you.
Oh, my darling.
This is most irregular. Do
True love always wins out.
This is all your fault. You should have stopped them. Liza, don't stand there. Go after him. Don't let him get away.
It's too late, Mother.
It's never too late. Unless, of course, you're me, alone and bitter and living on the kindness of dreadful relatives. Now what?
A wedding gift. From Ted and me. Well, both of us. Well, he bought it, but I picked it out. We're a couple now. I bet you thought he would be here in time to stop the wedding. That chance. Where's Adam? Ooh, ditched at the altar, huh? Ouch. Anyway, it's a top-of-the-line toaster oven. It bakes, it rolls, it toasts. Ideal appliance for a single woman. Use it in good health. Bye-bye, Marion.
The nerve of that hussy. You just stood there and let her slam you? What is the matter with you, Liza? Didn't I teach you that no one gives you anything in this life? You've got to take what you want, by force if necessary. Oh, darling, look, if you can't have love, go for the money.
Goodbye, Mother.
How could you forget the cardinal rules, Liza?
Excuse me. Miss Vale?
Oh, yeah, Sissy. I found the store that you told me about. I got a few things. Is my room ready?
Aired and waiting for you, Miss Vale.
Actually, I have a question. Is there a place around here where I could go to think, a waterfall, a hilltop, a wooded glen would be nice?
I know just the place.
Is it far?
An easy hike.
That's great. Oh, good. Thank you. I've got some important decisions to make in my life.
Inside my head, wanna live in the world, wanna stand and be counted with the hopeful and the light in the world.
Brooke, what do you have to lose? An empty chair across the breakfast table? A cold bed, a lonely future? That's not what you want. Brooke, you want someone to hold you in his arms when the going gets rough and to crow with you when you win. You want me. Admit it.
Galley sheets on the Washington Escort Service story are great. They're... Why are you looking at me like that?
You know what? I've been waiting for these, and so is the printer. You'll have to excuse me.
Bye.
Sky, you have a gift, a talent for screwing up my life. Sorry. Forgive me. Please. Pretty, please.
I love it when you beg. Okay, I forgive you.
Thank you.
But what did I interrupt? You and Brooke, please.
Oh, it was this close.
Hello? Thanksgiving? That horrible meal? Your horrible engagement to Liza? Did I dream all that?
Come to think of it, your entrance was perfectly timed. Yes, things are going along very well. I mean, very well. Better than I expected. How does a Christmas Eve wedding to Liza sound?